We hope everybody's doing well, or as well as can be doing under the circumstances. Live streaming during the pandemic can be difficult on a few different areas. One, you may be a little bit down about the news. You may have people that you know who aren't feeling good. You may be wondering, do I go live? Do I not go live? And even though on this show we preach consistency a lot, there's no right or wrong answer to this. You have to do what works for you. So if you need a break, if you need to take a month away or something like that, go ahead and do it. Do whatever you need to do for your own physical and mental and emotional well-being. I took about a month and a half off from streaming in the middle of 2017, and I came back with more energy, and things just started happening for me after that. So while consistency can be the right thing at times, it's not always the necessary thing. And people often tell you, when you're listening to so-called experts, they will tell you often what they did in order to achieve some level of success. That doesn't mean that it's the right answer for you. Be careful of anybody who can't see more than one way to do that. You have to be flexible to what works with you. You listen to some advice, you listen to some good ways of doing things, but ultimately you have to think about what works for you. And what might work for you right now is to take a break. But if you don't need a break, if you feel good about going live, then the next question is, do you keep your content the same, or do you back off a little bit? Do you address the elephant in the room? Do you talk about the coronavirus? And that is a tough one as well, because to not acknowledge it is to seem insensitive. It's to seem that you're not concerned about what the audience is going through. On the other hand, people come to these shows to escape from the worries and the stress and the boredom and some of the things that set in when you are confined to home over a long period of time, when you're being bombarded with bad news a lot of the time. And so I think if you're up to doing a show, do your show, do your content, address it, but then move on, because people want a taste of normalcy, and that can be watching a familiar show, can be that escape for people, that sense of normalcy, that sense that there are things in life that are continuing to go on that they can enjoy and take something away from. So if it's good for you to stream. If it's good for you to do the type of content you normally do while being sensitive to obviously what's going on in the environment, do your show. We need entertainment. We need to laugh. We need to learn. We need to think. We need to come together